Hey, good morning everyone. Riley Foster here, Foster's Custom Steel. Yesterday's thunderstorm just, of course, made a nice mess. Bank washed in on me, but man, there ain't nothing but rocks up here. Good God. If I was doing cement, I wouldn't even need the big rocks. I'd just use the little ones. So, I wanted to show you something. I got my gantry set up, which, by the way, guesstimating the measurements, I made that 10 foot tall, and the fullest extension out there was 4 foot, and it's up on that rock pile, so it'll level out once I get some of those rocks and stuff moved. But I left my tripod, unfortunately, at the house, so I got to put this big rock over here and set it on the ground, well, on that first foundation. And I don't know how I'm gonna, I made a wire tripod to try to get this to where it'll stay, and I can show you guys what I'm doing here. Now, if I don't hit that, okay, well, that ain't bad, as long as I don't hit it and knock the camera in the mud. So I'm going to move that big rock. I've moved the gantry over just a little bit. And again, the reason I'm doing this in pieces is because I've got to wear gloves to do this. You can't work a camera and wear gloves. It don't work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do one. And let me tell you, that big rock right there, it is taxing on that overhead hoist. And this is the hoist that I use in my shop to lift heavy stuff, swing it through the door, and then on the floor. So I've got this set up pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and see if we can't swing this over here. Well, I gotta get it up higher than that to move that, miss that corner. And again, you don't want to play around with this. This will take off a finger. Let's see if I can get past that now. That looks like it's going to stay stable. Tell you that rock's heavy. That rock right there, I don't know the weight of it. You can bet one thing, I ain't picking it up. Now it looks like I got to clean out a little bit more here. Look at that. Every time you touch something, a handful of rocks come out and a bunch of dirt falls off of that bank. So I'm going to resituate this a little bit, I believe. Level it up a little bit more. I'm going to lift it one more time. See if I can't get that. Get that right there and get that cleaned out just a little bit more. Yeah, so you guys get the gist of what's going on here. There's no way that I could move those big rocks without this overhead gantry. I'm knocking on 63. I ain't picking this crap up. I ain't gonna try to. I don't want to be doubled over, all bent and broke when I'm 73. So there, I'm gonna set that back in place. And we'll call this a short video. I was trying to see. It might be better if I turn it. Now see, you couldn't do that. You'd be fighting with that thing for a week trying to turn it around there by hand. I'll turn it just that nice and easy. And again, this, if I was a betting man, I'd say probably 400 pounds. And the reason I say that is I lift up an 80-pound bag of concrete. This weighs at least 3 times more than an 80-pound bag of concrete. Alright, so that ain't bad. Alright, so now you get the idea of what I'm doing with this overhead hoist. And again, there ain't no way on this planet. Well, I couldn't have done it when I was 20. I'd have probably tried when I was 20. But guys, on these videos, again, that's just, I guess, kind of keeping a record on what I'm doing up here and let some of my friends and family see. Actually, I'm coming up here and working. So, I'll level that big chunk up right there. I'd love to get, I don't know, 10 or 12 of these put in. That sun is just about to start peeking out here. I'm not working out here in this hot sun, so I'll kick back for a little bit, maybe run the excavator and clean this out a little bit more right here so I can get in here and work and let it dry up some, but you get the gist of it. Hey, do me a favor, reach down there and hit that thumbs up. Give me a like and a share. Hey, throw a comment down there. If you know of an easier way, please include that. Just remember to always give thanks. Have a great day.